So if job fair doesn't help you get a job, though, perhaps this next application will help you find a date at least. HeartRate is a mobile-first hybrid app that attempts to make the dating app process a little less superficial and boring by offering a gamified quiz-based compatibility check. It's super beautiful, super intuitive to use, lovely user experience. I think you'll really enjoy HeartRate.
Hi everyone, my name is Emily Grace and these are my partners Eli and Sam, and today we're going to be showing you our mobile-first application HeartRate. HeartRate was our take on a very old concept, matchmaking. There were two things we wanted to change in the world of dating applications. One, they're a chore, and two, they're impersonal. With current applications, you're forced to go through hundreds of profiles, and even after that, there's no telling if you're going to have anything in common with a potential match. Our solution was a gamified dating app that runs users through a 2-round quiz game that quantifies their compatibility. Ultimately, we created something completely unique to the dating market and is fun for users to use. I'll hand it over to Eli to run you through the user experience.
Thanks, Emily. So similar to some of the dating apps out there on the market that you might be familiar with HeartRate, we've implemented a search algorithm. So when a user logs in and indicates that they'd like to find a match, we're querying our database and returning other profiles at random that match this user's predetermined age and gender preferences. What sets HeartRate apart, though, is that when a match is created, the users are funneled into a compatibility quiz game rather than an open chat. So both users will go through this 5-question multiple-choice personality quiz. Meanwhile, we're storing their responses to our database, comparing them, and calculating an initial compatibility score, which we like to call the heart rate of the match. This score then persists into a second game where users ask and answer deeper and more personal questions, and you have a chance to kind of judge your match's response, and if you like it, you can upvote it with the goal of reaching 5 hearts for the match, and that enables an open chat like you get on another dating app. So to talk a little bit more about the tech stack we use to build this chat functionality, here's my partner, Sam.
Thanks, Eli. So our chat works just like the rest of our website by syncing up with the Firebase cloud. We quickly discovered that Firebase is a powerful platform able to achieve that kind of active, real-time, mobile appy feel that we wanted HeartRate to have. So for instance, when you submit a chat message, that is inputted directly into the cloud database, which every active client is listening in on. And when the database announces a change, each client's local store changes with it, and the React components update accordingly. This real-time dynamic frees users from having to refresh the page, and even allows for features like that on-match notification that we see there. So to explain, whenever a user logs in with Firebase auth, they are given an access token, which is persisted into the database and synced up, so that when a user matches with them, they will send up a request to an admin service bot on our server containing that access token. And when the bot receives that token, is then able to inform the appropriate user of his match whether or not he was using the app or not. So I'll pass it off to Emily to conclude our presentation.
We just wanted to thank everyone for tuning in today. We really appreciate it, and we hope to see you guys soon on heartrate.herokuapp.com.
Very cool. Look beautiful, and I like the I like the dating app scene from what I've heard of it. So
I hope you don't use it too often.
No, I don't. But
married with kids.
I have heard that it's the initial chatting is what's difficult. So I like that mechanic, and I like the back and forth live.
Yeah, what I was really impressed by HeartRate was in the dating app vertical is pretty saturated, and yet they were able to come up with a product that is still novel even against the dozens and dozens of existing apps, and it even looks fun and appealing to use compared to a lot of them.